Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the challenge. We're so thrilled that you're here and participating in this very special challenge at a time where we have many things to be thankful for. Our health and our ability to participate in such a challenge and to develop our friendships and gain the support of such loving and caring community is really a blessing. And I know I'm thankful for each of you. As I watch and see the posts that are made and see the progress you're making both in exercise challenges, in eating healthy, in upholding each other, I'm just blown away by the effort and the commitment of each of you. It is awesome. That said, what I wanted to talk to you about today is some of the posts that I'm seeing and the messages I'm getting about how difficult it is to get engaged and get your mind in the right spot to want to move forward. So perhaps today we can talk about what it is when we have what we call maybe a deprivation mindset, that somehow in doing this we're depriving ourselves of something, whether it's a meal or having to make us exercise like it's such a dreaded chore. I would challenge you to do this. Maybe let's try turning it around and looking at it in a different way. And looking at what a unique opportunity it is to be able to move. There are many people who are much less fortunate than we are, who maybe sit in a wheelchair or have muscles that have atrophied or some disease that will not allow them to move. So if we look at things that way and realize what a privilege it really is, and if we understand in our mindset as to what it does to us physically in preparing our muscles for life and to be with our families longer, and that it releases these wonderful endorphins to our brain that elevates our mood, and think of that euphoria that we feel after we exercise, and we go, oh gee, that wasn't so bad. Why do I dread that so much? And I know you've all been there and done that. I'm not the only one who thinks that. So maybe if we change that mindset and try to approach it in that manner, we'll do ourselves a better favor. Secondly, let's use this community for what it's there for. If we're having difficulty or we're having certain feelings, we need to be honest about that and share it with each other and get the advice and the wisdom of the members here who are moving forward in a successful manner, who might have a more positive outlook than we do at a particular point in time. That's really where our strength is and how we can move forward and win this. This is a big change that we're making, and the holidays make it a little more difficult because we find ourselves busier and with a longer to-do list, and many people depending on us and us wanting to do special things for them. All that takes time and energy. And so we tend to think, well, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough energy. But in exercising and in eating healthy, we give ourselves more energy. So maybe let's try and approach it in that manner and see how well we can do. Remember to give yourselves some personal time. It's more important than anything else that we have going. We don't have to make the holidays quite so stressful. And I know financially for many of us it's a little more stressful this year than most. But let's focus on the things that we're grateful for and see if we can't move forward together. I'll be real interested in hearing how your exercise challenges are going. We're trying to focus on exercise and see what differences that makes in each of us. So you all hang in there. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Remember that there's 3 different threads out there. One for exercise that we'd really like to hear what you're doing and how that part of the challenge is going. One that's kind of more like a roll call, and that's that motivation thread, motivation and more. And then the last one is the recipe thread. And we're real interested in seeing some new recipes go up and seeing how you like the ones that we're throwing out there for you. We're trying to get you so that by the time Thanksgiving comes, you have many different options to make rather than some of the traditional ones. I have heard privately that several of you are opting for option number 2, which is to stay on plan up until Thanksgiving and then enjoy the day. I think that's a wonderful option. I have no issues with that at all. It's a great way to go. Just be sure you do one thing, and that is enjoy the day. Don't feel guilty about it. And then get back on plan. Let's not make it last a week. Thanksgiving's not a week, it's a day. And get back on track so that as we go through Christmas and then hit New Year's, that we're overall down rather than up. Okay? So you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.